Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me today in another video update. Today I didn't do it on purpose because I thought, maybe every 2 days it's better. For those of you who are not interested, in this type of vlog, so that I don't spam you. But yeah, for those of you who are interested, here's another vlog. Today I just finished doing a lips exercise, lips video about less than 10 minutes. It's very, very good. If you want, this is as well for gentlemen, eh? It's not only for women. If you want to get a little bit more juicier, fuller lips, this is a fantastic practice. I don't need that much, to be honest, but however, I'm going to tell you why I do them. It's not so much because of the fullness. I have already full lips. It's because, when I do them, you get the blood circulating, and they look like more juicy, and lipsticks looks better, everything looks better, and when you smile even. So yeah, in case you were wondering why I do those exercises, that's the reason. And to teach those of you who may be interested in getting them a little bit fuller. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I just finished doing today, and today was one of those days where I was really very, very tired until late afternoon. So so it's only since a couple of hours when I've become a little bit more awake and more active, with a little bit more of energy. I was having a little bit of headache, because of the medication, but not because of the medication, because of the recovery. So I just had a paracetamol. It's one of the medicines that the doctors gave me, and I still have to take. It's been only 3 weeks. Excuse me. It's been only 3 weeks since I got a surgery, so 3 weeks is not that long, and I still have to take. There's one medicine, it's mandatory for the next 3 weeks, and then let's see. And today I've been doing a little bit of these bending, flexing exercises. I wanted to do a video, but energy doesn't. I don't have that much energy. I do like already these face exercises. I mean, for the lips, even though I know them already, it's like putting the video together, and it's just it's a lot of concentration. It made me think. Today I was feeling like, oh, everything takes energy. And I was feeling like, we take our energy so much for granted. Everything, even if you talk to someone, that takes energy. But because, we do it automatically, we don't notice it. And this revelation has made me really become more aware about my energy, how I spend it, not just going to places or being with people, but just even talking a little bit, even thinking. Even thinking sometimes is like, oh, I cannot bother with that. Everything takes so much energy. So be very, very mindful about everywhere where your energy is going. And remember, when you focus on something, that is where your energy goes, and that's what it grows, and that is what you will manifest. So if you don't want to if there are things in your life you don't want to manifest, you don't want more of, don't bring the focus, don't bring your energy, don't think, don't even think about those things, don't talk about those things, much less. But even thinking, this is why Jesus used to say, right, that our thinking is so powerful. And like a man, if he will just look a woman with lust, it's the same as if he had a committed adultery, because there's so much energy going in there. Jesus was such energy man. so yeah, these things makes me more aware of my own energy, and the own energy, especially of my own energy, because I'm someone normally who is very active. I'm doing this, that, I'm giving so much energy and attention to people, and I think a lot. I'm those people who repeat thoughts in my mind. so so going through this recovery time, it's really precious for me, because it is. I think it's I think whenever we go through stages like this where we need to pause, it's a great opportunity for us to reflect and to steer, the direction of our lives in the right way, or even if it's going in the right way, in the most productive way, in the most efficient way. So yeah, I want to tell you something. When you are recovering, you don't burn a lot of calories. Make sure you don't eat that many calories, okay? Many people, when they are recovering, they don't move a lot, then they eat because they have emotional eating, compulsive eating, or because they're just used to, they want to continue eating the same way as they were eating before, burning all before, when they were more active, and then they gain weight, and then they don't feel well about themselves, and they feel heavy. So make sure you don't eat. You don't need to starve yourself. Okay, but be aware, don't just eat because you are anxious or nervous. And here is where, meditation, breathing exercises, pranayamas are very good. Today I did Sudarshan Kriya, and it was good. I didn't have that much energy for the Kriya cycles itself, because I was getting a little bit of dizzy, because when you do the Kriya cycle, it takes a lot of energy, and I was doing the chakra Kriya, where you focus on the chakras and you do the cycles. That's that creates hyperventilation, in the brain, and very low level hyperventilation, because it's this home Kriya, but still it's a lot of energy, and bringing your concentration to one chakra and then the other is just a lot. So even though I did Kriya today, I did it very, very gently, very, very lightly. So if you are someone who is maybe sick, maybe you have a little bit of headache or a cold, or you are recovering for medical procedure. If you still want to do Kriya, if you have learned Kriya, it's not a good time to learn Kriya if you have not learned Kriya. If you have not learned Sudarshan Kriya, do meditation, okay? Sahaj meditation is very good. Guided meditations or online are very, very good. Yoga Nidra, it's very good. So today, what I because I know Kriya, what for those of us who know Kriya, if you are in a state where you have less energy, or if you are pregnant, you can still do Kriya. Just listen to your own body, and don't breathe so forcefully. Like if you do even Bastrika, sometimes even you may need to skip Bastrika if you don't have a lot of energy, and just do Bastrika just with the breathing, so and sometimes very gently, not so forceful breathing, like that, and that's fine. Some days you may have a little bit of energy, and then you may do the full Bastrika. So just listen to your body. The most important thing of all, is that you take a few minutes per day of mindfulness. That's the most important thing. And every day I just take a few minutes, just to be with God, just put my hands on my heart, and I'm just with God, in God's presence, because I was noticing, like, I wanted to, to listen to some sermons online, and that was as well exhausting me, because it's taking me an energy, concentration to listen to them. So just sitting and just being, just I am. That's so precious. That's enough. And yesterday it was I don't recall now. Yeah, yesterday I was outside. The sun was shining. So whenever the sun is shining, I use the opportunity to go outside. Whenever the sun is shining, I have energy. I use the opportunity to go outside. And yesterday I mobilized a little bit my body outside with the crunches. And then I thought, oh, it will be excuse me. And then I thought, oh, it would be a very good idea to do some 10 minutes of yoga on the crunches, but I was like, I don't have energy, But I discovered a new exercise that I can do in the crunches, and I will be filming that whenever I'm ready to do a little bit of recording yoga on the crunches. So as you can see, day by day, and yesterday when I was outside, I was like, oh, I should really make an effort to go every day outside and to have fresh air. And many times I'm here sitting and I say to myself, yeah, I should go outside, and the sun is shining. but it's just, it's like, oh, my body just, my leg just wants to be still. I just want to be laying down. And then, sometimes you get a little bit of fever. I've been having fever actually since I got this, since from after the surgery. I mean, after the surgery. And it's normal. It's because of the whole. I had a full anesthesia, for the whole body. So it takes a lot of time. I told you this, guys. It takes more than 3 4 months, the recovery time of the knee. 3 4 months to body to get out of the whole anesthesia. So yeah. So just, yeah, just embrace this beautiful face. Listen to your body. Give thanks to your body, to that injured part of your body. Just, give it a lot of positive energy, a lot of love. Talk to it if you want to. Touch it. Don't feel like, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, now I have to be, don't think like that, and don't talk like that. Say, wow, thank you, thank you, my leg, my knee, or my arm, or my hip. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you, my body, for healing. You are doing such a great work. Talk as you will talk to plants. With plants we have to be talking in very uplifting mode and very loving mode. So our body, that it's biology. The cells, everything is living. They listen everything that we think, everything that we say. So let's think very, very positive thoughts, okay, during this healing time, and let's not pressure our body to, to heal fast so that we can then walk again or do this, and that. Let's just let our body do its work, because it's very, very wise, and let's be very, very thankful for it. Maybe in the next video, or whenever I have energy, I will do a video about positive affirmations to do while we are healing. Okay. And yeah, enjoy this phase. It's just another phase. Okay, these two shall pass. And yeah, and just enjoy. It's not that bad. There are worse things. So just enjoy it. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.